Season 2 of the Pat and JT podcast.
Oh man, I'm here at last. The best time, always gonna be the best. Come on!
Exclusively on the Hurrdat Media Network.
All right.
Perfect for a Monday. We need to tell Canada to suck her smoke back in because I'm sick of having it.
Yeah, quit blowing.
It's absolutely, yeah, go away. Yeah, Canada, start sucking.
Blows.
Canada
This is all Anne Murray's fault, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It took 3 seconds for the dated reference from you.
Wow.
Good job.
This is all Michael J. Fox's fault.
Better.
Doc Hollywood.
Keep trying.
This is all the Ian Thomas band's fault.
Speaking of sucking, we've got some guests this
Does
morning.
that work? Does Meghan Markle, is she Canadian?
I don't know. Who cares now? It's over. The joke's over.
Have you watched that movie yet?
It was before it started.
Have you watched the Meghan Markle movie yet?
I watched the Matt Markle movie.
No, different.
I'm
Yeah.
in the Matt Markle movie.
Meghan Markle, was it... it's on Lifetime. It's the Markle and
Well, that's
Meghan
part of the reason I haven't
Meghan
seen
and
it.
Harry or whatever.
I'm going to say.
When Meghan met Harry.
Something. It's pretty intense.
When
Oh
Meghan
my
met
God.
Harry.
Wow.
I don't know.
I don't think that's how it went.
I haven't been introduced yet.
Well, it's in the show notes, so people kind of know who's on before they even get on.
That's
here.
crazy.
So that's
It's
part-
kind of it's different from radio.
So they read it and they don't listen. That's what they do.
That's what they do.
So, but
God damn it, Pat's on again.
we are either one.
Especially one.
Our big event, Sweetstock, is coming up. We're
Yes.
finally in the month of Sweetstock, just a few weeks away. Can't wait.
I know.
Sweetstock.com. Tickets are available. Get them now. It's going to be such a great day.
And things keep popping. Things keep happening. That's why Stibbs is here. That's why Wayne is here. And that's why you brought your buddy Mark.
Our buddy,
Right?
Hey, Mark.
Mark Manor from
What's up,
Homer's.
Mark?
Yes.
Who ultimate Pablo Cruz fan, by the way, Mark Manor is.
Oh, my God. Here
Nobody
we go
even know
again.
who that guy is.
I'd like to.
It's not a
I
guy.
barely know who that guy
It's
is.
a freaking band, Pat. It's not a guy.
It's actually not true. Pablo Cruz and Leonard Skinner were in the same band.
That's right.
at one
Exactly.
time.
Yeah. With Marshall Tucker.
Yes.
Oh, my
All
God.
three of
I
them.
don't even know who those people are.
Sugar Ray.
come on.
Sugar Ray was
I'm just kidding.
Jeez. Anyway, yes, Mark Manor, and by the way, Mark is like the social guru of Omaha. Mark, you know what? Give us the elevator speech about your life here for those not familiar with you.
Oh,
Once upon a time.
wow. I've been working at Homer's for 30 years now. I'll celebrate my 30th year in September. So,
I love that Homer's is still around and doing great.
yeah,
Right?
I mean, who would
Yeah.
have thought that in 2021, in the middle
Right.
of a pandemic, that we'd be doing good business? But here
Yeah.
we are doing good business.
That's
so we're very
awesome.
happy. We're celebrating our 50th anniversary this year, of course. So. I've been involved with the local music scene. I've been a promoter. I've been a music columnist. I've done, everything locally with music except play it. Yeah, I have no musical,
Working on that?
No musical talent whatsoever.
That
So,
doesn't matter. That's all right. You got the other stuff
I
down.
can do some violent femmes at karaoke. That's about it. So, and I worked actually at all the old Sweetstock events. And
Right.
I did the autograph tents and used to run a cart
Oh my
around and
God.
pick up the artists and
Super fun.
and bring them up. So I have some very fond memories of Sweetstock and our wine bottles that we had behind our booths as well.
Nice.
Were you the guy doing burnouts in the golf cart? Was that you?
It's very possible.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Somebody was flipping them over.
No,
and-
it wasn't me.
No, this is fantastic. Why don't you, I don't know if you wanted to talk about what's coming up and what's going down, all that good stuff.
Well, yeah, it's so funny because tickets have been on sale, going very, very well the last, 3 weeks? And,
Yeah.
we were getting, at least I was, and I know Wayne did too, a lot of people saying, hey, where can we go just buy tickets,
Mm-hmm.
And so we thought, you know what, we really need to partner with a retailer who's known for selling tickets to concerts, and
Right.
voila, Peaches Records and Tapes was closed, so we turned to Homer's. And so we thought, what better retailer than the worldwide chain of one, and that's Homer's Music.
Yeah.
And
Are you going to sing the new local or the
HOMERS, Homer's has the very best
Sweetstock.
records. Oh, sorry.
Tickets.
Tickets. Sorry.
That's awful.
It's supposed to be.
You
That's the
can
point.
sue them, I think.
Right.
Yes,
now,
Right,
Please
Mark?
do that.
I do have
Class
the rights
act.
to that. I own the rights to that.
So, starting today,
And the theme to this show. It's crazy.
It did sound like Jet, though. Yeah,
It does, right?
It does.
Season 2 of the Pat and JT podcast.
Oh man, now
Yeah, it totally sounds like Jet, but it was only like $11 on the internet, so it's not Jet. It's Cessna.
It's Tej.
Yeah.
Backwards. Yeah.
So you can go into Homer's Music, 12th and Howard on the Old Market, and you can actually buy tickets. And when you go buy them physically at Homer's Music, you get $10 off any ticket, whether it's general admission or VIP. Doesn't matter. They're
You don't
gonna
need a
slap
code or
$10.
anything.
Don't need a code.
That's awesome.
Don't need a code. You just go in and get your tickets. You get $10 off. So we're very happy to partner with Homer's on this.
Yeah, I totally get the ticket thing because I mean we were Patrick. I'm going to say Pat and Patrick. Okay, so we were talking about this just briefly right before we started doing this officially. That the Husker fans threw quite a hissy fit, and understandably so because tickets were going to be digital and they weren't going to have physical tickets. And it's like
Souvenirs.
They give them away.
Give 'em away.
It's like people have tickets and it's like that they have season ticket. The season ticket holders weren't going to have tickets, and they were like, no. We need tickets because I give those to my customers or I give them to my family or I give them and they're spur of the moment things. It's not like, here, let me send you a link. You know,
Right.
I mean,
Hang on, let me log in, and then I'll send you your digital tickets.
yeah, it's just one of those things where you have them in the truck or you have them in the car or whatever, and you can just grab a pair of tickets and give them to somebody. And being able to have the physical tickets, then also they do become souvenirs as well eventually.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it's just kind of part of the
Yeah,
deal.
we just did Omaha, and I had tickets that I had to give away that I got to give away, and they were all digital, and man, it was hard.
It was
Hard
harder.
to email them out, and I just ended up printing them and giving them away like that. I mean, because I don't know,
You're right.
Exactly. And
There's another thing I'm noticing with tickets. With the whole pandemic, everybody's really become back into holding physical things, which is why record stores
why I'm
are
holding
doing
Pat
well.
right now.
Right, things like that.
It's not
And
awkward
so
at all.
I'm seeing more people come back in to buy because we do sell physical tickets to some events in town. Because they do want those tickets, I mean, we went through that thing where everybody was purging for a long time, and now everybody's
Hoarding.
hoarding back in again. So,
Well, if you saw those pictures of Lollapalooza over the weekend, I don't think this is bothering anybody.
Oh,
Right.
no, they were
Right.
out. It's like pandemic what?
Right.
was-
Exactly.
Yeah.
and then that Rolling Loud festival that in Miami had like 200,000 people, and they were just on top of
They
each
were.
other. Yeah. So,
yeah, everybody's out. Everybody's wanting. And this weekend, Maha went fantastic.
I was there. Everybody was
That's awesome.
having a good time. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, people are
It's
out
on.
and about.
Yeah. Well, we were
It's
so
odd.
sick after last year being, told what to do in so many aspects and not being able to leave your house and not being able to get together and live music is such
That was
a
your
big
first
part.
marriage, wasn't it?
It
Actually?
was. Ironically, season 1, episode
Sorry.
15.
Sorry,
Go back to
I
that
couldn't-
one.
sorry.
When we go low, you go low.
I'm sorry.
That
Yeah,
is
I know.
Damn.
very accurate. We're just saying that.
Well, no, you have a point. And you know what? It reminds me of we were talking about tickets. You remember, like, when we were all geeked out, we would go get concerts, tickets. We'd stand in line to get our tickets. And it was, like, so cool to have those tickets. And then you collect. I don't know if you guys did. I collected mine.
Yeah.
I don't miss standing in line.
Well, no. But, I mean,
like,
when you were
but I like
younger,
the
though, it didn't
physical
matter.
tickets.
Yeah.
I know.
But spending the
yeah.
night to buy them.
Oh my God! I mean,
Absolutely.
you think about just the idea of that there was one outlet or
Well,
two where you
yeah.
could get
and it was
tickets.
even Homer's
Yeah.
back then.
Right?
Well, we used to sell, we sold tickets, Ticketmaster in the 90s, and I mean, I have horror stories from that. I mean, like Garth Brooks, when Garth Brooks went on sale for Lincoln, and they had only announced one show, so we had people sleeping. I was out in Bellevue at the time. We had people sleeping in our parking lot, and then they kept adding shows every hour, so they were there all day waiting to see if they're going to add more, because I think they added 7 or 9.
Yeah.
And when they left, it was like diapers everywhere.
Oh my God!
That was one of the worst cleanups.
And that was from the adults. I mean, never mind the children.
It's like one of the worst places
not
to take
far off
kids.
now.
Well, yeah, but honestly, diaper, though, because if you got out of line, you were probably screwed.
Yeah.
Yep. Now that I think
Yeah.
about it, they could have been adults.
Yeah.
They probably were.
Yeah, I mean, really, because
you get your tickets?
If
Yeah,
you're
it
if you're
depends.
willing to
God.
sleep overnight, multiple nights for tickets,
Right.
you're willing to mess in a diaper.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
You know,
Can I have my tickets and my colostomy bag?
Wow.
Thank you.
so gross.
Yes.
Terrible. But yeah, I don't miss that part.
No, not that part.
But certainly, it does. It takes on a whole different meaning. I think for a lot, because there's a whole generation that has no idea what that means.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
to be in line for tickets, to wait in line, or trying to call in when they go on sale.
Right.
Yeah,
Just that. I mean, trying to get then you actually get a ring and you like lose your right.
Yeah.
Because, oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
God, it's ringing.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh my
Well,
God.
we've had calls already though about how do I physically buy a ticket?
Yeah.
Which I told him, I'm like, I haven't bought a ticket physically in 25 years.
right. It's been forever.
But I've had 3 of them already, and then we've said Homer's.
Yep.
It's the
Yeah.
place.
Easy.
So
Easiest way to do it.
effective immediately. I mean, like right now, people can go into Homer's and buy your
Yes.
tickets.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Effective immediately.
Effectively
Yes.
at 10 a.m. Yes.
Pretty cool.
And it's already after that. So
Between the vinyl and the in-person tickets, you're keeping the 70s alive now. So thank you.
We're trying, and we're bringing in a lot of Pablo Cruz records.
All for Patrick.
I'm going to cry right
Oh
now.
my
Stop
God!
it.
Right? Oh my gosh!
Love will find a way,
When
bro.
you're talking about selling actual physical records, what are you still finding people are looking for?
Fleetwood Mac. I mean,
Seriously.
Fleetwood Mac has literally been our best seller for like the last 4 years. We sell tons of new vinyl, new artists, of course,
Yeah.
and everything. But the kids love Fleetwood Mac. The adults love Fleetwood Mac.
It's because that cranberry juice, huh?
And
Crazy.
Is that
no,
why?
it was
No, the
before that,
TikTok
too.
thing,
Before
wasn't
that?
It was
Yeah.
way
Before
before
that.
that.
Really?
It's just,
Same thing.
It's just that music is, I guess, it really connects with the
Yeah.
generations, you know.
It's
and,
easy to listen to. It's easy to
and
like.
there's a lot of bonding. You see the bonding between mother and daughter. So, you know, it's, but yeah,
Yes.
Fleetwood Mac.
My
Not playing at
son,
Sweetstock, by the way.
No,
just so you
yes.
know.
My son loves Fleetwood Mac. He's 18, and
Yeah.
they also we were out of town a couple weeks ago, and he had a couple buddies over to play ping pong, and they went and I don't know where, probably maybe Homer's. I don't know where they went, but they
Right.
went and bought some records, and they just love listening to just
Who
records.
has a record player?
He does. He bought one like 2 years ago.
He did.
He's got an Eminem. He's got, and that was funny because he thought he needed a record player. Didn't understand why, but wanted one because his buddies had one. Went and bought an Eminem record. Within 10 minutes, it was scratch. He goes, I want to take this back. It's not working. I'm like, well, dude, you can't do that. You did the scratch. So now right in the middle of My Name Is, it kind of like
Was,
it.
was he doing that?
No,
Was he scratching?
no, he just was not taking very good care
Just
of it.
didn't understand that what could happen.
Yeah, he didn't understand it.
By the way, not to correct you old fogies, it's not record player, it's turntable. I just wanted
Oh,
to
okay,
No,
got
it's
it.
not.
Thank
It's
you.
record player.
No,
both.
it's
My first record
turntable.
player.
Why do you always call it the Victrola? Then?
Well, because I have a Victrola. That's a
okay.
different story.
My first record player had Pluto on it. I remember that. I remember
still
that.
make those.
I know,
Yeah.
right? And you
Pluto?
opened it up,
Yep.
and it was Pluto, and the arm was a bone.
Yeah, they did.
And you'd move- and
just picturing
Pluto's looking down at the record.
I don't even.
You sure that wasn't a movie you saw at the drive-in?
No,
Was
I'm
it
not.
a different bone?
I didn't go to those
Okay.
theaters, Pat. I didn't know anything about that.
Wow. Arm was a bone.
There's
It
actually
was the arm.
The arm. That's what I said. Yeah,
The
the
needle?
arm.
The arm was a bone.
Yes, the arm was a bone.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. I get
Pluto.
it.
You're all 12. What the hell?
That you can call a record player, but the other
Thank
ones,
you.
turntable.
What was the one you could turn it upside down? Didn't they have one where you could like you could listen to it, you could drop it? You
Well,
could,
they had a close and
And it
play that
can-
you could carry.
that
around.
one.
Is
Oh
that
my
the
God.
one?
Yeah.
And it would play while it was closed.
Kenner close and play.
That was
I think
right before the Walkman.
Oh man, like about 2 decades before
Talk
the
about a
Walkman?
battery pack.
And didn't they have a record player, turntable, whatever, in a car, like a
Yes.
in the dashboard
Yes.
of a vehicle?
Yes.
Oh my
That
God.
worked.
that same
Real
car
well.
had the first car phones in it.
Did it?
Yep.
There is a video of John Lennon and Bob Dylan. You can find it online, driving around in Lennon's limo, and they've got a turntable in there, and they're putting records in.
And they are both wasted.
wasted, totally
I'm
wasted.
sure. Big
Yeah.
shocker.
And they're, and it's play the record. Okay, play the record. Play the record. And the two of them are so wasted back and forth.
Lord.
Oh my God.
Was that your Bob Dylan?
That was my Bob Dylan.
You're from Hibbing. You could probably do Bob.
Well, my
Dylan.
dad went to high school with Bob Dylan.
See?
Did he really?
Oh my
Really?
God.
So
That's a pretty cool
heck?
story.
yeah,
You gave away his
to
boy-
pick on him.
We
so,
gave away-
Really?
So I've got Bob Dylan. I've got his my dad's high school yearbook, and it's got Robert Zimmerman in it, but it's not autographed. And I was always mad at my father for that because he used to pick on him like you could have got this autographed, So
why
Like I was
moved,
beating him up. I was too
he-
busy beating him up.
That's
Why would
he
I want his
moved.
autograph?
Yeah, I'm
So-
trying to hurt him.
Yeah.
Because he
they
moved
used
and
to- they
changed
used
his
to throw,
name.
They used to throw dirt clods at him when he was on his bike
Oh
and
my
stuff.
God.
And so I always thought, then when they, the song "They Stone You When You're Walking Down the Street," I always figured that was written about.
Stone you in, trying to get out of town.
Go with that story. That's
Wayne,
a good
I
one.
do, I do.
Wayne's radio station gave away his boyhood home,
Yes,
right?
we did. We
Tell
gave
that
away-
story.
We gave away his
God.
boyhood.
End of story.
Bought it for $23,000, and that was about the budget for the
God.
whole year for promotion. And we said, "What a cool promotion!" So
I can't believe it was only that much.
yeah, it was cheap. But we gave it
Well,
away.
this was in 1947, so
He was still living in it.
Hey, Bob, you got to move out.
Get out of here,
I
buddy.
gotta move again. Ugh.
last time I was up there,
my
somebody
God.
had painted the Blood on the Tracks album cover on the garage door.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
They don't. Yeah, they don't do much with it, but yeah.
Apparently, the people we gave it to didn't take care of it. Then. I have a picture where I was in front of the house.
Yeah.
I could show you later.
Oh my God. That's
Anywho.
amazing. Yeah, right.
Pointing out
We
track
digress.
here.
Right.
But again, we're just so thankful for Mark Manor and Mike Fratt and the guys and gals at Homer's for
Absolutely.
partnering with us, because again, it's going to be so exciting. It's hard to believe it's like a month away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you
It's
been-
going to be great.
You've been reaching out to the peeps, the Sweetstock people, right? Who's been the coolest to talk to so far?
We'll
have a-
find out this week.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the week? This
yeah.
is the week.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
this is the week we're going to start talking to everybody. So, yeah, everybody's been super easy to work with,
Isn't that nice?
and they're just they're happy to do it and excited for it. So it's we find out starting this week.
I was thinking about you guys in that regard, is that the artists are just as excited to finally be getting out as we are to be getting out to go see them. So it should be great
everybody's
conversation.
it's going to be
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Everybody's busting
High
at the
energy.
seams just to get out and do stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Heard that.
high energy, fantastic.
Hurrdat, get it?
Hurrdat.
Hurrdat.
Well,
Oh
thank
my
you
God.
guys. And Homer. And where is Homer's? If people don't know.
We are in the old market on Howard Street, 1210
As it
Howard
should
Street.
be.
Yeah.
As it
Iconic
should
store.
Right in the heart of the old market.
Oh,
Yep.
And of course, if
Fantastic.
you want to get tickets online, you still can. You go to sweetstock.com to buy tickets if you want to go online and do that. Or like I said, physical tickets, just head out to Homer's Music and
Yeah.
HOMERS. Okay, I won't do it.
Oh, now you have to. You might as well wrap it
Well,
up.
we all need to sing
I
because this is
know.
being recorded. So this is what we sing right at the top. Ready?
go right
Here we
ahead.
go. 1, 2, 3. HOMERS. Homer's has the very best Sweetstock.
Tickets.
Oh,
It
tickets.
says it right there. Oh
okay.
my God.
All right, one more time.
Let's just
Here we
say
go.
let's just say tickets, and I'll edit it in.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Tickets. And
Yeah.
Pablo Cruz.
I'm not going to edit that in. Thank you guys. And also, all the links are in the show description as well. Thanks
my
for listening to our
God.
podcast. It's Pat and GT.
Pat and JT Podcast, a Hurrdat Media Production.